new video. I'm so happy, guys. Nice lighting and not really good background. So hello guys, I'm here again and it is my new video about really new topic for me, about financials. Today I want to tell you about my rules when I'm spending my money and savings and everything about money in my life. So let's get started. I have a plan for my video. I was writing it for some hours actually, but I don't think that it is helpful. The first thing, I just want to say my history to my attitude with money. When I was in school, I actually have almost no money. I just spend it for some food in school, to the transport, and maybe a little bit for alcohol and something that I used to love. But of course, now I don't waste my money to these really useless and bad things. And I didn't have anything in my head with prices. I didn't understand anything, how to use money, how to spend them good. I was not interested in this topic, but everything has changed when I moved to Moscow and I have understood that I cannot spend money. I did not understand everything about prices, necessary things, and so on. So for me, it was really hard to start spend my money to my food, to my rent, to my clothes, and so on. So I started to learn something about it, learn how to use my money really productive and spend them good and have savings, but nothing was working. And of course, coronavirus has started and I didn't spend anything because all the pandemic period I used to live in my parents' house, so I didn't spend almost any savings, almost any money to anything. I have forgot anything about money again. After coronavirus, I have gone in Moscow again and I have new apartments here. I rent new apartment for only me for really big money. I spent $500, almost $500 to my rent. And in Russia, in Moscow for a student, it's pretty big rent. So, but nothing I can do with this. The thing that helps me a lot in my savings, in my money management, it's this book, Cash Book. And it's really beautiful. I love it a lot. I have stickers on it, a lot actually. And I write everything in this book, everything about my income, savings, spendings, and everything you can imagine about money. I just have this in my book. It helps me a lot. It helps me to control my spendings, control my income. It helps me to control the categories I spend money to. So for me, it is just a really lovely way to have control in my life, and I'm really good with this instrument. Also, I can see the dynamic about my spendings, about my savings, and it helps me a lot to see which strategy I need to choose to spend my money on. And yes, I do my best for this thing. I have changed my attitude to money and now I just spend, and I think, is it necessary to spend money on that or no? And actually it is new things for me, because I used to think that okay, I want it and I just need to find money for it, but No, actually, you need to analyze, do you really need to buy this thing or no? And yeah, about savings. I haven't done savings before I have this book, and actually it is not really hard to do savings for me. I just try to save about 10% for any income. It's pretty easy and it is really pleasurable feeling like you have money, and it's really like safe for you. In the end, I want to say my rules about money. First thing, I write all my spendings and all my incomes. Really, I write every ruble in this book, and it is really helpful. The second thing, I use weekly and monthly analytics. I do it every single month, and it also helps me a lot because I can see the dynamics. I can just understand how much I spend on this or this category. It makes me feel like I have control in my life. My third rule is to use percent dynamic. So in the end of the month, I just do the percent analytic about the categories I spend money to. I just want to see how much money I spend on every category. And of course, my most spending categories are rent and food. And my fourth category is conscious consumption. So I just need to think almost every time, is it a real need or I just want to spend money or waste it? Thank you a lot for spending this time with me, guys. I'm really energetic now. I want to share this energy with you because I'm so motivated. I want to post at least one video per week, and I will try and do my best for it because YouTubing is my passion. I love you, every guy who subscribed my channel. I'm so thankful, and I believe that really soon I will succeed in this deal. So yes, I love English language, and I'm just so positive about my YouTube channel. And also I started to do lots of things for my development, and I will try to make another video about my things to develop myself. I have started to read a lot of books, and I'm so motivated, really, guys. So yeah, have a nice evening, have a nice day. Goodbye, see you soon.